we go. There we go. That's a toad, dude. That's a toad. Look at that. Oh man, dude. Calvin. Buddy. I just caught about a 4-pounder. Look at that, boys. The Placino Plopper got the donkey. Woo! There we go, guys.
4.41.
4.4. There we go, guys. Placino Plopper. All right, you big Sal. See you later. Guys, we're out here today at Lake Lemon on this big, just a marsh out here. The lake is way down, guys, as you can see. We're in it good. There you go.
Oh, yep, I got that one.
There you go. Oh, it's a nice one.
Oh, come on. Oh, he's only on the one hook though.
Gavin got one on the plopper.
Yeah.
On the Placino Plopper. Yeah, that's a nice bass right there, guys. Gavin's got his.
On, I think this is, not really sure the name.
It's like a shad color.
Yeah. A little bit of grass on it, but.
There you go. All right. Let's try to get another one.
Try to get back in the water.
All right, guys, another one on the Placino Plopper. Really cool spot right here. This is normally water that we're walking in. We want to get closer, but the ground is just too soft. It's wanting to eat us. So we're gonna head out. We're gonna head actually right up here underneath this bridge. This bridge here, guys, is actually a famous bridge for us here. There were 2 ladies that got hit by a train there and survived it. I'll put a link to the video up here at the top. But long story short, they were attempting to cross it and a train came, and the train's video surveillance picked them up. They almost jumped off the bridge, which clearly they would have fell to their demise. But instead, one of the friends tripped, and when she tripped, the other friend reached to pick her up and decided it was too late to try to jump and laid down with her, and the train rolled over them, leaving them unscathed. It's a pretty awesome story. Pretty lucky story. They ended up getting in trouble for trespassing. The train got stopped, caused a big issue. All right, guys, we're here at the creek. Let's see what we can find. As you guys can see, man, that bridge is up there. Can you imagine trying to jump off that?
You're not gonna really...
No, because this water is not very deep underneath of it. All right, guys, looks pretty good down here. The water's calm. We've got a little bit of a wind barrier on us now, so the wind's not blowing, making the water all choppy. Well, it's a little bit windy out here, but nowhere near like it was on the lake. All right, let's see if we find anything. All right. Used to, guys, I'd catch them right here between this bridge on a buzzbait. Years ago, when I was primarily a largemouth bass fisherman, this was one of my go-to locations right here. I'd usually come here and catch me some bass, get the day started. See what she's turned into since I've been gone. But you never know. You know, it's just what decides to come up in this creek in the springtime before the water gets low like it is now and they really can't access it anymore. There we go. We got a little guy out of there. They just T-boning this plopper, dude.
There you go.
Yeah. All right, guys, a little bitty one, but man, he came out with the thunder. Look at that. Even as big as that thing is, he still did not care. All right, get back in there, buddy. He was sitting right in between those bridge columns, just like they used to years ago. Sometimes you can find them 3 or 4 pounds in here. That's what I'm hoping for. All right, new spot. Yep. We did all right. 3 fish. I'll tell you guys right now, Steve would sit here for 3 hours casting. I would walk all up and down this thing. He would stay right here and walk this stretch between these trees, throwing a buzz bait.
Catch them all day.
No, he'd only catch one most of the time, but it'd be a 6+.
Oh, that one. Get down there, boy. Don't lose him. That's a big fish. That's a big fish. Don't lose it.
Oh, he came off. What was that? Another one?
Yeah.
Was it a good one?
Tire. God dang it.
Was it a good one?
About to say that one I caught earlier.
With the grass on me, dude. Just walking this submerged bottom here, guys. This is actually the lake bottom, so we got to watch where we step, because you never know, you step on a soft spot and you just go down.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, dude. Don't put it down. Oh, it's not as big as I thought, but come on. Come on.
Nice one though, Gavin.
Dude, it came out of nowhere.
I probably pushed him out of this grass.
Oh. Dude. You made it like he was about 5.
I know, I heard him. It turned me around. Now walk him out there to the water, because you can get out there.
Yeah.
He was right on the ledge, wasn't he?
Yeah, dude.
That's a good one. Oh my God, I lost him. What the hell? Oh my God. Dude, that was... Oh God. Wish I would have stuck that fish, dude. I can't believe he came off.
I got 10. He came back for it.
Nice, Gavin.
Yeah, it's not bad at all, dude.
Garrett done took off. Little did he know, there's some chunky bass down here wanting to hit by the lily pads. Just wanted something slower.
Yeah, I was just reeling it in, and then yeah. Into the abyss.
All right, guys, I think we're gonna wrap things up right here. It's been a pretty good day. This lure's amazing. We're gonna head back to the house, guys, and let's talk about these lures. All right, guys, let's dig into these baits. So it's a 4-pack that they offer. This is currently $13.99 on their website. I've seen it all the way up to $29.99. And I've also seen it as cheap as $16.99 on Amazon for Amazon Prime users. All right, guys, so inside the kit, you'll find actual 2 different style of topwater ploppers. The first one right here is very similar to what most would call a whopper plopper. It's still got the very same characteristics, everything that you would see normally on one. Now, the variations, guys, that I found on this that were a little bit different were, one, the tail. All right, so the tail on the back of these right here, they're a little bit softer than your actual river to sea style or your macho chapo style top waters. So when you reel this in at a high speed, it actually makes more of a spitting sound because the tail is able to flex out, and then whenever you reel this in slowly, you get the classic chug that you usually recognize with whopper plopper style baits. It also offers weights in the back. You see right here, you've got a belly weight right here, and down here at the very end of it, you've got another weight. One of the things I liked about this lure here, guys, I was able to really launch it out there. One of the things I like, guys, about these baits is as a bank angler, sometimes you'll find big flats, and on those big flats, the larger fish will usually be close to 60, sometimes even 70 feet off of that bank. So to make those casts, you've got to have a heavy lure to be able to get it out there. A lot of lures don't meet that criteria, and so you really can't fish for these fish. That's one thing I liked about this lure. The spot we were fishing at, guys, on that grass mat, I was having to make 50, 60, sometimes 70 feet casts just to be able to get this lure into the strike zone. I couldn't do that with a buzz bait because a buzz bait catches wind, so it's not aerodynamic enough to really fly through the air like that. This lure here was able to do it, and I really like that about it. All right, guys, the other style. We did not use this very much. We only threw it a few times at the lake, but we ended up sticking with the other size because it was getting the action from the bigger fish. This is a little bit thinner profile. It's more of a streamlined design. It reminds me a lot of the 90 Whopper Plopper. I think this is going to be a great addition into creeks and rivers. I think it's going to be great for smallmouth, and we'll be using it on a future video. All right, guys, you can find these lures in a 4-pack at Plasuno's website. We'll leave a link to their page in the description, guys, and also leave a promo code PLG20 for an extra 20% off your purchase. Got him. Yeah, I got him. Don't tell me you came off. Don't tell me you came off. No, you didn't come off. One on the plopper, dude, right there. Telling you, dude, how odd is it? How many casts?
Probably 100.
Jeez, here we go, guys. First one on the Plasuno. Man, that took so many casts. We've been here for hours, it feels like. One hook in the roof of the mouth. Oh, and it was game over.
So long while with ass sitting down.
Whew. Let's let him get on up out of here. All right, all right. Maybe that's a sign of better things to come. Thought he was a giant there for a minute, dude. Got him. That's a good one. Get out of that grass. Get out of that grass. Got about a 2.5, maybe 3 this time. Woo, splashed me. That one got me wet, guys.
Looks like the plopper's on point now.
There we go.
That's a nice one.
They're starting to pick up, Calvin. There we go, guys. It's number 2 on the day. I don't know. He may be 1.5 pounds, maybe 2 pounds. Kind of slender, but man, he hit that hard. Back in there, buddy. You got to go, homie. I don't want to just whip you out there. There he goes. Whew. Out there in the middle. There's always one on the tire, Calvin.
I'm saying the same thing. There's the tire.
Just don't stick it in it.
Yeah, again.
Maybe more violent. I think, man, we're usually using those booyah clackers. There you go. Look at that head shake. It's a nice one, Calvin.
Oh!
Look at that, dude. Yeah, that might be your nicest creek largemouth.
On the Whopper Plopper, guys.
Right on. All right, guys. Calvin with a nice one on 60 or 75 plopper, right? 75 white one. We thought he was going to be on the tire. He actually was right out here in the middle, unless he followed it up. And off he goes. All right. It's a good sign. Good sign. Yeah, I'm glad you stuck him. Sometimes I blow up like that, and it's easy to miss them because they catch you off guard so easily. Again. Ooh, what you got this time? The big one? Oh, another nice creek largie. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I bet you want to weigh him, don't you? Creek bass meaner than hell. 2.6, guys, almost 3 pounds. Calvin with a nice one, guys. That's a good looking bass right there. All right, we're gonna let him slide on up out of here now. Two really nice creek bass, guys. Calvin with a 2 and the 2.5. We're gonna move on along through here. We got another spot. We're gonna keep on plopping, guys, see what else we can catch. All right, stay tuned.
He came up and bit my plopper right on the ass.
Look at that, that's a big one right there. Oh, here he goes, here he goes. Got him.
Ooh! Greg, is that
It's a bowfin. That's a bowfin.
Yeah, buddy, you did it! Go over here, come here.
Right here, right here, right here. Oh, that's a nice one. Got my bowfin, guys. That was awesome. He came up and just annihilated it. That's awesome, guys, right there. Ploppers, we'll catch them all, even creek monsters. All right, yes, let's go.